Hi students, this example shows you how to use substitution to solve for a system that has a linear equation and a quadratic equation, okay? So for example, this system is 2y plus 6 equals x. This is a line, right? So this is a line. And the next equation is a y squared minus 9 equals to x. This is a quadratic, okay? Quadratic. Okay, don't be alarmed because these are actually pretty simple to solve. If you notice, both of these are x's and they're both equal to some expression. Well, the transitive property says that if two things are equal to the same thing, then those two things must equal to each other. So that's actually substitution, right? So I substituting this x with the expression of this right here. So I'm going to put substitution in here, right? Because it's also equal to x. So I'm going to rewrite my second equation as y squared minus 9 equals, instead of x, I put 2y plus 6 in there. And this becomes a true quadratic equation with one variable. And you can solve this, right? So you can solve this by moving everything to one side, y squared. Move this to this side, become minus 2y. Move the 6 over here to add to the negative 9. It will be negative 15 because negative 9 and negative 6 is negative 15. And all of that is equal to 0. Now you're going to have to factor, right? So we're going to factor this. We're going to factor this quadratic, okay? And all of that is equal to 0. We get y and y. To get y squared. 15, two numbers to multiply give you 15, add to give you 2. Well, I think that's a 5 and a 3. Okay, 5 times 3 is 15. Now, negative 5 plus 3 gives you a negative 2. So my 5 need to be negative. And then I solve these separately. Okay, y minus 5 equals 0. Y equals to 5 is one answer. Okay, and then y plus 3 equals 0. And y equals negative 3 is the other answer. Now, I have two answers for y. I also need to find my x. That means I have two answers for x as well. So to solve for x, I'm going to use my linear equation because that's simple, right? So it says x equals 2y. So instead of y, I'm going to plug in a 5. I'm going to substitute my 5 in, plus 6. So I get x equals, I'm going to move this paper up a little bit. X equals to 10 plus 6, which is 16, right? So this first order pair is going to be 16, 5. Okay, that's the first intersection when you graph this. Then the next one, I'm going to use the same equation to substitute, but a different y value. So x equals to 2 times, instead of 5, it's going to be negative 3, and then plus 6. And so this is negative 6 plus 6. Oh, that's 0. So my second order pair is going to be 0, negative 3. So if you graph both of these equations, you're going to see a line going through a parabola at these 2 points. Okay? I hope that helps. I will see you next time with another example. Bye-bye.